We'll debrief you on the discussions with the ministers, and then we will move to your question.
Iran is now waging war on global economy. Ministers reaffirmed today that our focus is de-escalation and also to the freedom of navigation. Now, restarting the shipments of fertilizers, food and energy through the Strait of Hormuz is another urgent priority. Today we discussed options to better protect the shipping in the region. EU already has naval operations in place. We have Aspirus that plays a key role in safeguarding the freedom of navigation. There was, in our discussions, a clear wish to strengthen this operation, but for the time being, there was no appetite in changing the mandate of the Operation Aspides for now. This is not Europe's war, and this situation in the region, we have the Operation Aspides, as I said, in the Red Sea. The discussion was that it should be strengthened because it doesn't have too many naval assets. It should have more. But the discussion on whether we are, also extending this mandate to cover the Strait of Hormuz to go north from the Muscat line, there was no appetite from the member states to do that. As I said, this is nobody wants to go actively in this war, and of course everybody is concerned what will be the outcome. What was stressed as well was the diplomatic outreach to have solutions. We were also discussing with the minister from India what kind of experience they have in this regard, and whether there could be possibilities to really take this forward. There are so many players at stake when it comes to the shipping. You have the insurance companies who are also reading papers and saying that, there's a huge risk, so the prices go up. There's also the crews of the ships. So captain is eventually making the decisions whether the ship goes and takes this risk or not. So if they are not, assured enough, they are not putting their crews at risk. And nobody can force the crews to go to the dangerous situation. So you have to have, concrete, tangible results to show that now it is, peaceful and safe to go through. It's not only the assessment whether we are the enemies or we are not the enemies. It is very complicated, and definitely all the European support for a diplomatic solution. Then we discussed war on Ukraine. Moscow stands to gain from higher energy prices and the diversion of air defenses from Ukraine to the Middle East. Ministers were clear that Ukraine remains European top security priority, and attention for Ukraine will not be allowed to fizzle out.
Leave it there. Thank you, High Rep. Thank you very much. Have a lovely evening, and we stay in touch.
Yeah, sorry for that.